Hello and welcome to Tokyo. In this week's episode, I'll be flying on one of All Nippon Airways Boeing 787 for a short domestic hop from Tokyo Haneda to Sapporo New Chitose Airport. It's my first time flying domestically in Japan, and there are actually many surprising as well as quirky things that I had never seen before. So, without further ado, let's sit back, relax and enjoy. For those who are new to the channel, my name is David and I create honest and unsponsored contents about flights, hotels and travel destinations. I regularly publish new videos detailing my experiences, so please subscribe as to not miss out. You can also choose to follow my social media pages, which I display below to keep up to date with my travel. This epic journey with All Nippon Airways will begin now. All Nippon Airways, or ANA, is one of two of Japan's leading airlines, with its primary hub at Tokyo Haneda Airport and Tokyo Narita Airport. Much like its rival Japan Airlines, ANA offer numerous daily flights to major Australian cities, including Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane and Perth, all using 787 Dreamliners and Boeing 777s. Domestically, ANA boasts an extensive network connecting the diverse regions of Japan with remarkable efficiency. One notable highlight is the use of widebody aircraft like the Boeing 787, Boeing 777, or a few years back, a fleet of the Super Jumbo 747 for domestic services. Connecting through Tokyo with ANA provide excellent onward access to a comprehensive array of destinations in and out of Japan as far as Europe and North America. ANA and its subsidiary operate out of Terminal 2 at Haneda Airport, and there is no shortage of check-in desks, much of which are self-serve. Starline Gold and ANA status holders can use the priority counters. I especially love how the luggage scale is made to be completely flat with the floor, so you don't have to lift heavy suitcases. Why couldn't all airports around the world be designed like this? There are also other small touches like a pen if needed and a store for your backpacks. I mean, it's just thoughtful, practical designs that nobody ever thought to put in. Next to the check-in area is the priority security area, which is connected straight into the lounge at the exit. It is very clearly designed and geared towards business travelers in suit rather than the leisure market.
Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. So, I'm here at Haneda Airport, Terminal 2. Today we're going to fly All Nippon Airways ANA NH67 from Tokyo to Sapporo New Chitose Airport. Alright, it's my first time flying domestically in Japan, and so far the experience has been amazing to say the least. Right, let me quickly go to the lounge and I'll show you the lounge amenities here at Tokyo Haneda Airport, Terminal 2.
Domestic flying in Japan is a very well coordinated operation. This results in high punctuality and high service standards, making air travel within Japan a seamless and reliable experience. Hence, most Japanese will not arrive at the airport until about 1 hour before departure. Joining me on this trip are mum and dad. Holding Starline Gold status gives you access to the ANA domestic lounge at Haneda Airport. However, I hope you have prepared yourself for this. A lounge in a domestic airport in Japan is nothing but a large room with chairs, drinks, and packets of snack mix. That's it. There's no food, no hot snacks, nothing. In fact, many people would buy food from the convenience stores to then be eaten inside the lounge. My take is that, since the airport is very efficient, most people would arrive just in time for a quick drink before catching their flight. This is both interesting and eye-opening, which really speaks to Japan's workaholic culture, where you often find businessmen and women in the lounge utilizing the space to work on their laptops while waiting for their flights. Unlike lounges in some other parts of the world, a lounge in Japan is often more of a functional workspace rather than a place primarily for relaxing or enjoying a meal. If you like what you've been watching so far, then please feel free to press the like button, leave a comment down below, and share this video with your friends and family. These are the easiest way you can do, which are free of charge, to let YouTube know that you like what you're watching and the algorithm will recommend it to more people. Please also do not forget to subscribe because I regularly upload 1 to 2 travel vlogs each week. Thank you so much in advance for your support. If you're a leisure traveler in Japan, I think the terminal is much more fun. Food is as cheap as outside, and there are lots of stores and options, and the waiting area also has plenty of chargers to keep your devices topped up. ANA currently has a fleet of 239 aircraft, split between 100 narrowbodies and 139 widebody aircraft. Our aircraft today is a 12-year-old Boeing 787-8. ANA has 86 Boeing 787 Dreamliners in their fleet, making them the current largest operator of the type. This particular aircraft is solely used for domestic flights, with 12 business class seats and 323 economy class seats. Boarding was slightly delayed due to a late arrival of the inbound aircraft, but the organization was top-notch, and Japanese people are also known for being very patient, so everything happened very smoothly. The economy cabin is in a standard 3x3x3 layout. Apart from the fact that the cabin is kept very clean and the seats still look very new despite its age, everything is quite bare-boned and basic. There is no seatback infotainment system, and the seats also do not have any special features. At least the legroom and the recline are good. And I'm happy that the windows are not centrally locked so I can see outside for the duration of the flight. In a typical Japanese fashion, boarding completed very quickly and pushback began soon after. The very fun and easy to understand safety video featuring Pokemon was a highlight. Other than that, let's enjoy the taxi and take off.
The overhead compartment or under the seat in front, and do not stack items on top of each other as they may fall out. Nothing should block the aisle or exits. Return your seat and table to the original position or table.
Today's flight is only about 1.5 hours, so service soon began after we're airborne. A drink service was included on this flight with choices of tea, coffee, water or juices. A special ANA drink or soup is a beef consommé. It is so tasty and you should really try it if you're on a domestic ANA flight. For the remaining time of the flight, I recline my seat for some rest and enjoy some cloud gazing. Onboard entertainment is by way of your personal devices, which can be used to connect to the onboard streaming system. The selection is rather limited, but enough for most domestic hops in Japan, which the majority are 2 hours or less. Free internet Wi-Fi is also available for all passengers. The connection is decent enough for some texting, web browsing, and light social media tasks. Before long, the captain announced that we were making final approach for a landing into Sapporo New Chitose airport, so let's conclude this trip report with ANA right now. So while the trip may be short, it is clear that domestic air travel in Japan with ANA is efficient, punctual, and comes with high service standards. The flight from Tokyo Haneda to Sapporo New Chitose airport on the Boeing 787 highlighted several unique aspects of the Japanese travel experience. These include things like streamlined airport processes with automated check-in and a flat luggage scale, a domestic lounge that focuses on functionality over amenities, and a no-frills yet clean and comfortable in-flight experience. The flight itself was smooth with the drink service and onboard Wi-Fi available. Overall, domestic flying in Japan appears to prioritize practicality and efficiency owing to a culture that values time and productivity, especially evident in the design and use of air transport as a whole. With that, thank you so much for tuning in and thank you for watching to the end. I will see you next week with another exciting adventure. Please also click the subscribe button as to not miss our new weekly upload. Happy flying and safe travel as always. Bye bye.